War for the first time in a tournament setting. It's going down November 2nd through the 4th from Dallas, Texas, and you can watch it all live on MajorLeagueGaming.com.
All right, guys, that was your Dr. Pepper Ultimate Access look at the primary rifles. Do you have a favorite so far?
I think my favorite is the light rifle.
Light rifle.
It offers quite a bit of challenges, and you have a lot of options when firing, and when you get in those long-range battles, when you hit that zoomed 4-shot, it's pretty satisfying.
Now, we don't have the light rifle or the carbine as an option with the initial loadout in the game types we're about to see, but they're definitely going to be on the map, so hopefully a few of these guys will be picking them up and putting them to use. Str8 Rippin, triggers down. Are you guys ready? Yeah? Let's get this game going, right? All right, so Bravo, as we discussed earlier, we're going straight into it with Haven Infinity Slayer. Predictions, pre-game predictions just for Infinity Slayer.
I think I was watching Legit as he warmed up on Haven, and he was playing pretty well and trying out some new things, so it's going to be close. I don't know. I was surprised by how well Str8 Rippin was playing when they warmed up.
Absolutely. Legit shot with the DMR was totally on, but so was I Got Your Pistolas. I was looking at him, I was watching his screen. He's also going to go with the DMR for this loadout, and I'd love to see how Triggers Down decides to play this one. SK, he always used to like to hang back and put down some long-range fire, but then he'd also get up in your face. Do you think he's going to be rocking a long-range DMR or battle rifle in Halo 4?
I definitely see SK as a DMR player. I think, like you said, he can play up front, but I think when he shines is when he's a support player.
All right, right now I got your Pistola on your screen. Now remember, in Infinity Slayer, the score is basically 10 points per kill, and it's not 50 kills, Bravo. We're going to 60.
Right, a little bit extra for you, a little extra innings.
All right, looks like the sword being dropped off for Pistola. We'll see how he puts this to use. Is that a beam rifle already in the hands of Triggers Down as well?
Let's see, I don't see it on the screen.
I think Hysteria may be rocking it right now. That's SK and Pistola combining for the first kill, taking down another one, and there's the assassination. Give me that sword. And we got Legit now halfway to his ordnance already, and it's SK who I think is going to be the first one to get an Infinity in this game.
Yeah, I think he's going to call that in. It's going to be interesting to see which choices they do make in this classic game mode. And right, already tied 90-90, so both teams kind of playing a little bit hesitant. We haven't seen too many people pushing up top middle here, as T-Squared is thinking about lifting to help out Legit top middle.
And we do have Legit rocking the jetpack right now. T-Squared, you'll see his armor ability is going to be the thruster. We had Hysteria trying to just jetpack top middle, and that is not going to work out for him. He is immediately taken down. T-Squared smartly dropping down low, trying to get that shield to recharge. Yep. And there's no action at the bottom of the map right now. T-Squared is safe.
Yeah, he's able to get away, and his team actually now up by 2 kills here as they're at 140 to 120. Wouldn't be surprised if this game kind of picked up as we went on. Both teams are really feeling each other out, as we see so often in a game 1 of a series.
T-Squared coming up behind 2 players on the flank, challenging Hines, does the thrust, stays alive, gets help from the team, and great teamwork out of Str8 Rippin here. I saw SK call down an ordnance earlier, and I think Snipe Down just picked it up.
Yeah, you will get that ordnance stolen. If someone, either your teammate or your enemy, steals that ordnance, you will get a notification that that ordnance was stolen, so you do get notified. But of course, it's never good to see something like that.
Right now you got Snipe Down patrolling top middle. It was the double damage, or damage boost rather, that he picked up earlier. And let's talk about the damage boost, Bravo. When you get it in Team Slayer, what's the difference between a normal DMR and a DMR with a damage boost?
That DMR is going to be a 3-shot kill, which is unbelievably fast. You can really just roll around, and we're talking about Team Infinity Slayer here, so if you put 1 shot, or you can easily put 1 or 2 shots into each player while rolling around, you can do so much for your team. So really capitalizing on that damage boost is going to be key to win a game. You can totally turn the tides of how a game's going.
Love the way Snipe Down is playing, taking fire, immediately dodges out, gets a new angle, feeling the pressure from 2 players, still out DMRs. SK picks up the kill, talks shit while doing it, and gets a protector medal.
Yeah, excellent job there. You saw he angled himself away from Hines, and now he's on a killing spree. He's going to grab that ordnance. Let's see what he's going to pick here. He's got 3 options. Goes for the railgun. Always an exciting gun to watch, of course. That charge is up, and that will be a 1-hit kill if it hits really anywhere near your character.
Oh, and misses wide left, pulls out the DMR, easy headshot, takes down Hysteria. And he's got 2 shots left there with the railgun, maybe just 1, and it is gone. So you're going to go for the Needler. Now, I have to say, Bravo, I'm so proud of the guys at 343 and the fact that they made the Needler finally worth picking up.
Yeah, it is worth picking up, and it is awesome. It actually has such a small clip because it does kill so fast. And if you can land all those needles, you need a quick super combine. Hines maybe, I don't know if it was luck or he heard it coming behind him, but
he's a ninja, man.
yeah, let's see, Snipdown trying to stay on. I don't think he's going to be able to stay on here. As you see,
it was a good run, Snipdown. Only you could end it.
He does get taken out there, and that's a little more proof that the jetpack, you can't hover with it anymore.
And I think Snipdown just hit Hysteria too many times. He made his screen blue. So sorry, Hysteria, we will not be seeing your screen during this match. But right now we got Pistola on our screen, and he is right there with Hines once again. Those two were one of my favorite duos in all of MLG to watch.
Right, they were a 2009 duo of the year, if I remember correctly, and just played so well together. And they were always on the same page, losing by quite a few kills here in this game. Let's see if Ola can get this kill. And he gets the quick super combine. Just see how fast that killed. Pistola just simply jumping backwards and shooting needles, and Squared unable to get that lunge, despite the power of the sword in Halo 4.
All right, it's 370 to 280, so basically 37 to 28 at this point. Str8 Rippin in total control, and a lot has to do with the way Legit is playing right now. Let's stay on board with Pistola to see how he uses this needler, but after he dies, Genie, let's go check out Legit. I love what he's doing with the bolt.
Right, here it is, the battle actually on the screen. Legit was warming up with that jetpack bolt shot. Really interesting to see, but he's picking up quite a few kills. The bolt shot very similar to the railgun like we talked about earlier. You have to charge it up and time it perfectly, but when you do, you really catch your opponent off guard.
It was definitely my favorite secondary to pick up during matchmaking, and I caught Cyanide in our 1v1s time and time again. It's like a short-range shotgun blast to the chest if you use it properly. It's all about the timing, though.
Right, Hines there taking out Legit thanks to the overshield, but Trigger's down, still struggling here. They're down 420 to 340, Str8 Rippin in the lead, and Legit picking up another ordnance, really just
use it.
Playing very well, but let's see. Very smart play here. I like how he didn't use it right away. Now that he's in cover, I have a feeling he's going to probably use that.
Saw or speed boost? What's your prediction? He's definitely not getting those nades.
Ooh, when he went speed boost, I would have thought Saw, but I guess with a lead like this, he can afford to really choose whatever he wants.
Now you will notice he is bright blue right now, and he is so fast, hard to hit the shots. SK can't finish him. He challenges, almost got up there, but just didn't give him enough jetpack. Will he? I was going to say,
I had a feeling SK would drop down there, and he does. Nice job there, Legit, to recover right there. And, of course, when you have the speed boost, what it gives you the luxury to do, similar to the jetpack, is you can be anywhere you need to be faster. So what you need to do in a situation like that is get to where your team is and really quickly determine where they need help the most.
Oh, SK taken down by some nice shots from Legit. I'm checking out all the other players right now. It looks like Elamite is in some action. T-Squared just called down his ordnance. It was a sniper rifle, so let's go to T-Squared, see how he puts this to use. Tom Taylor, known for his sniper back in H3.
Right, I like where he's sitting right now. Take a look. No one can come up to him from behind. He's strictly limited to these two sight lines. He's in a very good position, and now just pretty much putting body shots into the enemy team so that they can't even move. And now he's going to probably drop down right here, and he'll be safe. I like where he's standing. Yeah,
that was pretty similar to what we've seen on Zealot back in Halo Reach. And T2 will drop that sniper rifle off the map, bottom middle. So no more sniping will be occurring anytime soon. The sword being put to use by Elamite. But let's stay on board with T-Squared as he's pushing in. Elamite making those call-outs. I got your pistol cleaned up by the grenade, and now Thomas chasing down the final opponent.
Right now we have 5 kills to win here. Hysteria doing a lot of running this game I've seen. It looks like he had to turn and run quite a few times as he was pinned down.
It's not working.
Not working thus far. Now only 3 kills left for this 2009 Str8 Rippin roster. They might close this out pretty quick.
I'm so rusty. I can't catch the final kill yet. Yeah, there it is. It came from 2 Legit as he finishes strong. Str8 Rippin takes our first game in the best of 5. And